This is Jim Smith of Golden Real Estate, and today I'm showing you a veritable mansion at the top of Alkire Estates, a high-end subdivision located on the north side of 80th Avenue and east of Alkire Street. And this home is at the top of that subdivision, has its own little cul-de-sac here, and it's just an incredible house. You'll just be so impressed when we go inside. It has a large garage accessed from the street right here. I'll go down and give you a closer look at that. And then a second garage near the front door, which is over here in the cul-de-sac. Let's go down and look at that lower level garage, and then I'll take you up through the front door up above. Here we are at the lower garage. This brownish concrete here is heated, radiant heated in the winter, so you will never have to shovel this driveway. And the walkway that goes up here next to the building is also heated in the winter, so you'll never be shoveling these steps. And this takes us around to the front door. Again, all of this is radiant heated. And here we are at the upper driveway. Smooth driveway entrance, by the way. You're not jumping a curb like you are so often. Here's the one-car garage that's at this level, and this is where your guests will arrive. They'll come to this security gate and push this button, and then you'll be seen on a closed circuit camera, which is on that wall there, and be buzzed in through this gate and then opened through this door and into the house. As the owner, of course, you'll be coming in through this door from the one-car garage. It's a extra wide one-car garage. It has a second refrigerator and a separate freezer, and finished and insulated and well lit, with a work sink here and a connector to the central vacuum system, and the perfect size storage for the 2 trash cans or carts. So great garage. This is the garage that you'll be coming home to most of the time. It does have this storage back here, and it also has, through this locked door, this is cute. They used to have a cat, I guess, and this is a cat door into the kitty litter room. So this is a room just for kitty litter. Cool. Okay, now let's go back in through this door into the house and start the interior tour. Here we are inside on this porcelain tile floor. The noise you hear is this water fountain, which stays. It's dripping water down from above. Here you can see the water a little better, but it's rolling across that fresco there. And here's one of 3 domed ceilings here. The ceiling itself is 10 feet tall, but in places it's as tall as 14 feet because of these hand-painted skylight frescoes. Here is a laundry room with a hairdresser's sink here for shampooing. But anyway, let's get back to entering the house. You come in here, and there's the big coat closet there. And look at how it opens up into this dining room, kitchen, living room beyond. The kitchen itself is just amazing. Everything is Corian. Corian's my favorite countertop, and one of the reasons I love it is that the sinks are integrated so that you have no seams between the sink and the countertop. And look at the drainage board carved into it. Oh, and this is nice. The outlets and light fixtures are also the same color Corian. Here's a 5-burner cooktop with a warming oven. Here's one of 2 dishwashers because there are 2. The same sink is behind me on the other side. But while I'm here, I want to show you. This is a Sub-Zero 2-drawer wine cooler. The top drawer is set for 38 degrees and the bottom drawer is set for 35. Pretty cool. Double oven over here. Both of them are convection. Sub-Zero refrigerator freezer with matching cabinet facings. By the way, all TVs in the house are included. That microwave is also included, that's there, even though it's a countertop model. The other countertop appliances, like that coffee maker, are not included. So here's the other Corian countertop with a second dishwasher and second Corian sink with drain board. Oh, let's show you the view, mountain view from the kitchen sink here. And this is cool. This is a little garage for their water distiller, and they're taking the water distiller with them, but this is a garage for whatever appliance you want to put in it. And but speaking of, you probably noticed the lightings, there's under cabinet lighting on the floor. Kind of cool at night especially. There's no pantry, but that's because there's so much cabinet space here with all these storage things in the drawers in the island and in the countertops here. So no need for a pantry. This is the eating area for the kitchen, but there is also, of course, this big dining area under another one of those skylight frescoes up there, hand painted, by the way, and with inlaid carpeting under the table. As I said, this is porcelain tile here. Here is the living room with another fresco. This time the artist added a couple birds in flight. And a 2-sided fireplace there. TV included, as I said. And here's your main view of the Front Range. You can see the Continental Divide in that direction there. So, we've barely started. By the way, that's River Rock under the counter. This is, of course, a breakfast bar like no other. And let's see, where shall we start? Well, let's start with looking at the patios out here. This home has radiant floor heating, which extends out to these decks and balconies. This is porcelain tile still, but it is got radiant heating underneath it. Here's a view of the backyard and the green belt below the house. That wraps around to the kitchen, where that deck goes over there to where the heated kitchen table was. So here's an elevator that's big enough for a wheelchair. There's the call button right next to it. The elevator is downstairs, and I'll show it to you when we go downstairs. Here's the master bedroom. Now this is, and notice the indirect lighting up there as well as the can lighting. And here's the master panel for the security system. He can be lying in bed and hearing something from one of his 10 cameras, and he can look out of his bed at this video camera and see where the action is that is triggering the alarm. That's a wall safe. That's for small things, and then next to it is a wall safe for long guns, which is opened once you open the smaller one. There's another included TV here. Here's the master bath. Actually, one of 2 master baths, as you'll see in a moment. It's got the Corian counter again, Corian sitting table, sitting chair, and a Corian surround this deep jetted tub. Notice the bidet, as well as a toilet. The other master bath, which I'm about to show you, has a bidet as well. And again, under cabinet lighting. And here's his closet, his walk-in closet with lots of built-ins. You'll notice there's no need for a dresser in the master bedroom because there's so much built-in drawers in the master closet. This is a linen closet that is within the master bedroom. Here's the other master bath. This is her master bath. Again, it has a deep jetted tub. And it has the bidet. And it has the showers right here. Okay. And it has a little desk. Corian, of course. And a vanity for the integrated Corian sink. And here's her closet with built-ins. So pretty cool. Master suite with 2 master baths and 2 master closets. And here, next to her master bath, is her study. He has a study too, which I'll be showing you. But this is her study. And it looks out over that front patio, which also has got radiant floor heating. Here's his office next to the kitchen. Very large office with a sitting area, another television on the wall, and a closet with printer and stuff in it. And it has its own 3/4 bath here. No bidet this time, but it has a shower, and it has the Corian sink. And this is a door to that laundry room that I showed you at the beginning, with a Corian countertop and sink and that shampoo sink there. And here we are back at the front door. So you've seen the main floor. Now let's go down these beautiful stairs to the basement. At the bottom of those stairs, here we are at the lower level for the elevator. And I know the elevator's here, so I'll open the door and show you. Here it is. And there's the controls over here on the side. And as I said, it's big enough for a large wheelchair. Okay, so here's a common space. He was using it as an exercise room, but he's already moved out the machines. So nice workout room with, of course, a wall-mounted TV and a wet bar here. And this is a closet, and this is a bathroom. Now, this could be a bedroom if you put a wall between those 2 openings there over to here. You could have this be another bedroom. Here's the ensuite bathroom for that exercise room or a future bedroom if you want. Again, a Corian style sink and a shower. There are no powder rooms in this home, only 3/4 baths or full baths. Coming out of that bathroom and crossing in front of those stairs, here is a real bedroom with a door. Not set up as a bedroom just yet. By the way, there are drop ceilings. They're 9 feet high, but these are drop ceilings throughout the basement, and I'll explain why. Here's the walk-in closet, and here's the ensuite bathroom. Again, notice the under cabinet lighting, which at night is kind of cool. Don't have to turn on any lights. Again, it's a 3/4 bath with a Corian counter, and that's a linen closet built into the cabinetry for the bathroom. So that's the second bedroom. There are really only 2 bedrooms in this house, amazingly enough. But here, through this great door, another 8.5-foot door, is the garage with its epoxy floor and finished walls and lots of pegboard too. Look at this. The walls are just all lined with pegboard, making it great for tool storage and whatever. There's a hose with just cold water. And give you a sense of how big this is. Look at this crew cab, Silverado crew cab, that has got like 5 feet behind it and lots of space in front of it. You could easily have 5 or 6 cars in this garage. Over here is workspace. He's got a place to practice his driving with his golf clubs. More pegboard over there. Oh, and let me show you this. This is where the boilers are. I told you it's radiant floor heating. This biggest of the boilers is snow melt, and this second boiler here is the primary boiler for the house, and the one in tandem with it only comes on if it's like super cold and you need more strength, more oomph from the boilers. Those big things are the combustion air with filters, high and low combustion air. And it's just clearly a masterful job of plumbing. Look at all this copper plumbing and the solenoids and switches and pumps, and those are the hoses that go for the radiant floor heating upstairs. And then we have hoses going into the garage and under the sidewalk or everywhere. This is a heated floor. The drop ceiling, look there, I counted about 35 or more fluorescent fixtures in here. The lighting of this garage and the finishes of it are just immaculate. Oh, and here's something cool. This I-beam up here supports a several ton lift for lifting out engines. You could roll it over to anywhere along that I-beam. And there's an outlet with a dedicated outlet there on the wall in case you wanted to have an electric hoist. Television, of course, every man cave needs a television. Nice storage, more pegboard. You won't find a better garage than this, period. Oh, and here's the hot and cold water for washing cars. And of course, another Corian countertop with sink. And there's a door to the outside. I just want to show you something out here. Oh, by the way, this 220 volt outlet is good for plugging in your Tesla. Here in the side yard, I wanted to show you this. That is a backup generator for if there's ever a power outage, you've got electricity. And here's one of the drains. Every drain except on the front patio goes underground away from the house. And look at all the electrical panels for this house. 4 electrical panels. And this is the central vacuum unit. And here is a door to that 3/4 bathroom that serves the exercise room that we were in earlier. And this is a door to a hallway which has the air conditioning. Since it's radiant floor heating, you have a furnace here. It's a high efficiency furnace, but it could generate heat if you needed to, but it's really exists solely to generate cooling. So this is your air conditioning system, and those are water filters. And everything here is redundant too. Just like you had that backup furnace or boiler, you have this backup water filter here. So that's the end of our tour here. Amazing house. I'm sure you'll agree. Before we go outside, I forgot to show you this covered patio here. It, of course, also has radiant floor heating for snow melt purposes, and it's got the drop ceiling. Makes it easy to access wiring and stuff. But this is your shaded patio for the summertime, overlooking that beautiful green belt with the mountain views. And over this way is an herb garden and a vegetable garden. There's the herb garden, and there's 2 vegetable gardens there, one closer to the backup generator I was showing you. So, great house. I'd be happy to show it to you. Give me a call anytime. Let's go out front now and wrap it up. Thanks for touring this amazing home in the Alkire Estates section of Arvada. If you'd like to see it, I'd be happy to show it to you. You can reach me anytime on my cell phone at 303-525-1851 or email me at jim@goldenrealestate.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.